Oh, we get to see our second player doing Cassiopeia.
It seems like they're actually going to have the timing.
Oh, they're going to run it. Hard is trying to leech some experience right here. He's going to be in some trouble.
I think they're going to be able to leech hard on this one. He gets exhausted right away, throws down the ghost, and that's what it feels like to not have flash.
TSM's going to be able to secure that without too many issues.
Oh. Is it too little, too late? Relentless pursuit over the wall.
He might have to flash. He doesn't want to flash.
Give him the heals, give him the bubbles, finds his tunnel with just enough time and not enough follow-up from Echo Fox. So
and Echo Fox's jungle. They go for Hauntzer.
Svenskeren's gonna get the pop-up. That'll give Hauntzer time to work a slow or a stun in here. Back onto hard. Almost goes down. Svenskeren can't get the final attack on his hard ghosts and pops a potion just at the right time.
Yeah, I mean, with the 2 defensive pink wards, Echo Fox's play still goes wrong here, and KFO does have flash, but they're going to look to dive this.
I mean, why wouldn't they? They have the upper hand. They have
got the
huge minion wave as well. There's another one. It's ramped up too much, and he may be able to get another one. Svenskeren has to get out. It doesn't matter if it's on you or not. The turret ramps up now, and you have to be very careful.
And Fox trying to make a play. And all coming in.
Doublelift looking to solo ult onto Froggen. He gets pushed off. Froggen still has that gaze, so he can throw down an ultimate. That's used
very
as
aggressive.
a counter engage. That does not get taken. Dragon goes to Key, so it goes to Echo Fox, and they're going to disengage out of this one.
I like this play by Echo Fox to secure the Rift Herald, and that's going to make KFO a beast in the split push, where as long as he can stand on it and pick it up. Now they're a little trapped in the pit. Here we go.
Big's a little too far forward. He's a 2-shot from Hauntzer. As Svenskeren and him going for the fight hard, very close to going down, and he will in the end, but he gets his exhaust off just in time. Unfortunately, it does not solidify that kill onto Hauntzer, but they do find Svenskeren to keep them off of the turret. So TSM trying to use their vision for a pick now. It doesn't necessarily have to be under a turret. The calling! Just 1 or 2 hits off there, and KFO coming in with the save of the day. Big is going to try to go in hard. Remember how fast he went down? He could be turned on, but right now TSM is choosing to leave since they don't have any more vision behind that last point.
But they're just not seeming to be in position to get it. Oh, Doublelift!
Kill brush.
Love it from Froggen.
And we'll see this here again.
Oh man, Doublelift dashed over the wall to add insult to injury.
Everything you could ask for.
3-1-1, 1-3-1, all these different variations. They clear out vision, they see where they are, and they're actually trying to sneak this Baron before Mountain Drake. This is the first big risk TSM is taking. Here comes the teleport, here comes the fight.
I like this a lot. Oh, Svenskeren very low. He's gonna have to flash out of that one, but he still goes down. Keith takes him with the corruption. And they're gonna keep going on this one. Biofrost gets a fang to the backside. He goes down. And TSM bite off a little more than they can chew with that Baron. More of a bait.
They should have been more patient right there. Jhin excels at ulting around the Baron pit, but now it's Echo Fox 5 versus 3. The damage viewers of TSM still alive.
Doublelift gets hit. There's the gaze onto Doublelift. He's frozen solid. Hauntser's going to be the next one if they can find it. Over the wall goes Froggen. There's the speed. There's the kill with the undertow from hard.
Try to go in.
And can Bjergsen clean up the fight? We've seen it here before, but history will not repeat itself for the Azir. Bjergsen falls and Svenskeren, the rest of the
hit
team.
might keep happening. Svenskeren, he knows how low they are. Is he gonna? He's got a GA as well, so I feel like it is suicide if he goes in there. But stranger things have happened.
Big just used the shield with Mantra. That means the team's going to have to lock down Svenskeren. He gets to the back. They don't have enough time to wait on Baron damage. They have to quickly focus him. Then going back, who's going to be the tank? They have enough. And Echo Fox grabs Baron.
Now Froggen might be pushing too far. Here we go.
It doesn't look like he's in too good of a spot. Gaze goes, oh, here comes KFO. If he gets onto Hauntzer,
a lot of minions.
There's not enough damage from Svenskeren, and they put themselves in a real sticky situation. They come up, they go back down, and Doublelift's going down as well. Keith stays alive in what seemed to be a back and forth between the 80 carries. Biofrost is just wandering around with his head cut off, and he goes down. A triple kill for Froggen. What just happened?
0-3. The entire game has swung in Echo Fox's favor. TSM made that one mistake, and they were not willing to take the loss, so they keep trying to get it back right away, over and over again, and maybe they just lost the game. They're losing their inhibitor, maybe more.
20 seconds, we've seen what happens in these very tight countdowns to when the team's about to spawn in Echo Fox. They've seen those matches too. They'll wait for now.
TSM is actually out of sorts right now. Hauntzer and Svenskeren were thinking about flanking there when they're already way down. They need to be worried about clearing the waves and preventing this Baron power play from ending the game. They weren't even in position to defend that turret properly. Echo Fox totally in control now.
All sorts. They had somebody going to the bot side and there weren't even minions there yet. TSM recouping here. I think they just got thrown back and forth mentally. And they have to figure out what to do to get back into this one. We were just saying, it looks like Echo Fox waiting for TSM to do something.
And trying to clear off the turret with the Jhin ultimate. Let's see how much damage they get.
Inner flame to the back, so they've had to dodge that, dispersed a little bit. The bubble misses as it seems like they're reaching here to get themselves an engage, but more using the resources that makes it okay for Fox to feel secure and taking these inhibitor turrets. Big gets hit, but that's not the main target. Then the tidal wave goes out. It doesn't seem like everybody's even on board with this. Svenskeren's gonna go down. Froggen taking damage with the back line hard, almost dead as well. Ragnarok as he beats himself out of the fight. KFO in the front line, and the 3v1 is Bjergsen's on the side. Can't really do anything. Now he finds his in. Froggen's gonna go down, and it looks like they'll be able to clean this one up. A bit of a stutter step by TSM on this engage, but they find the victory on that.
Yeah, and they used all of their possible time because they've lost their second Nexus turret down, so thank goodness Bjergsen's still alive to clear away those waves, but they had such a big advantage that despite the collapse, it's still close. Unless Svenskeren gets caught, Hauntzer's not even here.
The bubble goes in to give him speed and stop the other team, but he gets taken down by Keith, and that was may have been the Dust Blade if it took him out. The cooldown actually didn't come up, so it wasn't a kill.
Red buff means Hauntzzer can win this.
If he wants it. Sunfire Cave's burning, but it's healed through by Hauntzer at this point. Equilibrium
They're going in!
Not going to be there. He goes for the team. Big goes down.
They're trying to win! They're trying to win!
KFO's in. They're onto the Nexus. They took down the inhibitor. Onto the Nexus now. They're going to be doing what they can to get it. Hearts on the other side, swinging away. KFO alive. This is going to work. They throw it. Can it go all the way down now? It's going to be 45 to 50 seconds on Echo Fox as they had a go for broke rush for TSM's Nexus.
That's Baron down to TSM, and they have to continue to just kind of turtle their base for maybe the duration of this Baron, because until their inhibitor's back up, the Nexus only regenerates so quickly.
So close and intimately to the players.
Good damage.
You can hear everything they're saying, and it's getting loud. It seems like they are calling left and right. Where's the engage? How can we find it?
Bjergsen's away from the main team right now. He's got a lot of damage now.
KFO very, very low as well. On the other side, looks like Bjergsen's gonna be able to finalize this if he gets into range. He slides it, but has he left his team off on the side? They've been disengaging this fight. KFO is going to come up in 60 seconds with the TP or Stand United. But what can Echo Fox do in this time? I think they're going to try to go little love taps on this inhibitor, but they're going to be pushed around.
Almost all of their damage, but I don't think TSM wants to fight this without him. They get the inhibitor, but now TSM might be trying a pincer. Very interesting. Vic's caught.
Big has to flash out. That's going to be the Locket of the Iron Solari as well. Svenskeren flashing over to get himself in a spot. He actually seems like he wanted to pop that for his team to get in range.
And it's such a game of cat and mouse.
Again!
They could go for the Nexus. They're going to go for the Nexus right now. TSM, they haven't even started their recalls.
8 seconds back, but it looks like they're actually... Wait, don't show that you're backing yet, because then you get Baron if they recall.
Exactly.
Some are going to keep it.
Back and forth and back and forth, just trying to get that small edge. They can't move because they're worried about Rek'Sai. Oh, they saw him. Oh, Froggen's in the bad spot.
Oh! Froggen!
The tidal wave.
Dude, just slithers out. He's good to go.
This would give them 2 minutes to try and end the game.
That's going to be Baron as well. If somebody gets in there, they get the TP in if KFO can do something.
This is super dangerous for TSM. They need to kill the Baron to get in the power recall, because Echo Fox should be rushing the base as fast as humanly possible because they want to get this fight in the last 2 minutes.
There's paused back.
They have Elder Drake right now. Terrible call by TSM going for the Baron. Baron is interrupting their recalls. Fox might win right here.
Echo Fox entering the base now on the third try. The tidal wave comes out. Is there enough disengage? Fox is on the Nexus. Fox is going to take the first game of the series over TSM.